we can get WASY and there they are. They're joining now. We got WASY and Green Squadron in our TLE Grand Finals. We see Green Squadron coming from the loser bracket, which means they're looking for the upset, the bracket reset to make it even, and WASY wanting to close this one out in a best of 5, maybe make the 4th sweep of the day. We're going to tell these players to go ahead and get this match underway. This is what
Everybody
you came here for, folks.
Press auto on 1, 2, 3. No.
And pause.
And pause.
All right, Danny, hopefully you're taking us to the field. This game is going.
Oh, yeah. Did we not give him the go?
You didn't give him the go. We're going.
Oh, well.
It's the
radio call.
Regardless. I'll commentate really well. It's like a radio. Okay.
Okay, we're on.
He
got it. He got it. He's the man.
Dribbles and scores in 6 seconds. Man, I'm such a good
that was
commentator.
such great commentation.
Oh my gosh. Can you help me out?
Your analyzing was amazing.
Thank
Oh
you.
my
What just
That's my
happened
new
there?
favorite word.
Amazing.
Yeah, but like I
Philosopher,
said,
just a quick goal. I don't know.
yeah, no one needs to hear more than that. Philosopher dribbled and scored. And WASY starting off how they wanted to. Not rusty at all, even though it's been quite a while since they have played. That's how Philosopher wanted to start specifically. The solo play coming out strong, but Green Squadron wanting to make that happen on the other side of the field, rather. So big play into the corner. Furious getting the large clear all the way to the other side. And the pinch goes the opposite way. No one back to make a play on it. This one might go for the center. And the own goal. That's a very unfortunate touch by one of the defenders on the Green Squadron. And WASY gets another one.
I think Green Squadron is psyching themselves out. They're not the green team in this game, and I think that's what's going wrong for them.
You're right. The Green Squadron is white.
I couldn't have both
Yeah,
teams be green.
Yeah, you could.
It's like
You could have a dark
redundant.
green.
Yeah, dark green, light green. I blame Fish. I know he can fire me, but I still blame.
Fire you.
I'll revoke all
We're
your
not going to
paychecks.
invite Vortex
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, you're gonna cut your paycheck in half.
Zero is still zero.
Hey, yeah. My paycheck
Trust me,
doubles
I know.
every match.
Oh no way, anyways, back to Rocket League. Go Classy.
Right, I'm play-by-play this round. Sorry, Green Squadron playing it over in the green half. They actually wanted this pressure a lot sooner, but instead the 50-50s and the pinches not going in their favor so far. It's about a minute and a half gone by, and it's been all WASY as of late. Philosopher wanting to clear out some of the defenders and get a clear. Some big passes to Icy Hot. Heads up play there, and the pressure still is mounting on. Furious wanting to get a clear, but Philosopher dunks on him. Ill playing it off the side, wants to get a follow-up to hopefully hit this one home. The brown pinch gets denied by Philosopher, tries to control this. Gets challenged immediately by Furious and played in the green half once again. It's a ping-pong match between these two teams who can get a shot off. The double commit there on the offense means that Stuntpig can get a great clear and start moving on to offense of his own. Plays this off the sidewall, pops up a little bit. No one there in the midfield, so Ill's going to make this a soft touch for Furious, who plays it into his own corner. Tries to follow this up from the side wall. Decides to pass it over to the green leader, who gets somewhat of a clear midfield. Stuntpig wants to clear this one, but gets dunked on. And then Ill's going to take this one slow, a bit awkward, but plenty of time in his own half. Plays this in the midfield, and Icy finally there to challenge and somewhat win the 50-50. Philosopher meets Furious in the air in the white half. Instant Pig wants to put this one on net and make it a third at mid-time. Icy Hot just a bit off, and regardless, Ill is going to be there with the counterattack as well. Icy Hot denies it, plays it into the corner. Just non-stop action here, but no one seems to score after that initial 1-2 from WASY.
Yeah, like you were saying, I feel like WASY after those first 2 goals have kind of cooled down. Hey, we saw Ill had all the time in the world to get control of that ball. I don't know if it's that they're just playing laid back because they have the 2-0 lead, or if it's like miscommunication or something going on. But it's not the exact same like 1-2 punch we're used to seeing from WASY after those initial 2 goals.
And still remains scoreless, like you're saying. Seems to slow down, but controlling the pace is what matters, and WASY's doing that right now. As we approach a minute and a half left, the game's starting to wane the end. And Green Squadron wants to get a goal, and they have to get it soon if they want a shot in this game and the 0-second goal possibility. Not going to help them too much. They'll try to push this into the green half and get a goal of their own. Over onto the left side corner, Philosopher gets it clear to midfield. Tries to follow it up, and Furious is there to challenge him. No one there in the midfield to take a shot. Everyone's too far back on defense. That's a no matter to WASY as long as they maintain possession and burn time off the clock. Well, they got 1 more minute to do just that. Stunt Pig wants to control this, take it up the side. Tries to get it past 2, does so. Gets it past the 3rd, right to Icy Hot, but blocks the shot.
He blocked himself.
Oh my goodness, Stunt Pig getting in the way of his own teammate, and we still stay at 2. Could that mean something? As the counterattack comes, and Ill tries to push this one home, but no. Pressure is still mounting, but not a goal quite yet for Green Squadron, but a missed opportunity for the 3rd one for Rossi.
I can't believe Stunt Pig was doing good. He was trying to get out of the way. He was trying to get out of the way of the net and get into the corner and maybe to get another touch, but he just ended up being in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Yes, but with 25 seconds left, this might not mean a whole lot. Icy Hot with the dribbles. Great touch right past the defender. Didn't expect that much control. That'll be the 3rd for WASY, sealing this game out.
Icy Hot, great control, sees the defender coming, sees that he can get to the right of this ball, just hitting it slightly left and catching the defender with the shorts down.
A bit of a control off play. Icy Hot putting himself on the board. Haven't seen action from him in the grand finals as of yet. Make sure that happens in the last 20 seconds. 3-0 in the last 10.
It's like he said, he starts cold and then he gets hot.
There it is. It starts icy for the, what is this line? Icy for the...
Icy for the burns, or then, I don't know.
Hot for the recovery. I'm not sure. But right now, who cares about Icy Hot when you've got an Ill to worry about? Puts one hit home for his team. Might not mean a whole lot with 8 seconds left, although it is possible. All depends
Still
on how
nice to get like a goal just on the board for the next game, like mental-wise.
Yes, ending on a goal as well means quite a bit for this Green Squadron team. WASY seemed like they were taking it to him, but they actually had a glimmer of hope there. Able to break down the almost brick wall, unstoppable defense, showing that no one is perfect, as we have seen before. The shutout wasn't a thing. That 8-second goal made sure of it, but WASY still quite commanding in this best of 5.
Just wanted to remind everybody, sorry, let me jump in real quick. Sorry, guys. Just want to remind everybody that this is our OC Gaming Store match of the night. Check out ocgamingstore.com, !OC Gaming in the chat. That will get you the link right to their store. They make custom controllers just for you. Send it directly to your house and use code TLE at checkout for a nice little discount. ocgamingstore.com. Pretty awesome, guys. Check them out.
They'll take care of you. They'll set you up.
There you go.
They got you.
That's the
They
one.
got your back.
We got your back. When no one else does, we're there.
And now we spam the cricket emotes as we approach the end.
That's what I was about
match
to say.
1. I wanted to see some feedback for what WASY was doing right, or maybe what.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I would say right there, Green Squadron seemed to have a little bit of cold feet, like going into this game. I think they were just kind of feeling out how WASY was going to play like. And towards the end of that match, I feel like Green Squadron really stepped it up and started to play their game. Ill got the goal. They were rotating. They were passing. So I think all Green Squadron needs to do is play their game. Don't hesitate. Don't get nervous because WASY has won a bunch of games. Just play your game and you're going to be fine.
Exactly. And ending strong is important. But like I like to say, you got to start strong and end strong and survive in the middle. You'll win every game. So far, WASY seems to be the majority of that. Which is why they've won the first one. And momentum is moving in their favor. The groove has been found. And pressure is non-stop from WASY on the white side of the half. Ill takes this one from the side. This is the side boost, so can't follow this one up too much. Plays it over to Icy Hot, able to get the clear. Met by Green Leader at halfway. Played up very high. And no one challenges that as Stunt Pig tries to recover and make a play on this. Ill plays it to his own corner, but gets dunked on by Icy Hot. Furious trying to get the clear. No one back in the net. Furious tries to maintain possession as rotation comes back. But this pressure, Icy Hot's playing it to himself off the sidewall. Can't make anything of it. Philosopher plays this one over to the left side. Green Leader wants to make sure this stays away from all Green Squadron, or all WASY players rather. And up to the sidewall, this could be an opportunity if there's someone for the midfield. Leader tries to take it slow. Neil pops this one high off the backboard. Furious not there with the follow-up, but still maintains possession. Philosopher clears this to midfield, but doesn't get a follow-up. Pulls the ball. And Stunt Pig able to follow this one. Wants to put this one mid, doesn't quite make contact. And Furious plays this one out to Green Leader. A lot of back and forth. No one quite scoring yet. And all these opportunities that we saw in game one. There was one right there, but Philosopher plays it just a bit high. And now all the way on the other end, just a bit to the left. Green Leader can't even follow it up. That is heartbreaker right there. That was an opportunity. The counterattacks mean so much. This one is not over as Furious is not done with it yet. The pressure we love to see. Green Squadron mounting it. Couldn't quite put that one there, but they're not going to let that discourage them. 2 minutes by and still 0-0.
Now this game has been really nuts. I wouldn't say slow. It's been really back and forth. But Green Squadron has really looked to have woken up this match. They're playing their super pressured offense, and so far WASY is holding strong. But we'll see if they break later in the match.
As we approach the halfway mark, what matters most, 0 goals scored so far, so the first one could be the deciding one. Zil plays it in midfield, beats out Stunt Pig. Zil plays this one high, tries to send it to his teammates. The follow-up isn't there. Furious was a bit underneath it, and then the clear comes out from Philosopher. Wants to take this low, but has no boost. Plays it up the sidewall. Trying to center it to his teammates. Furious able to stuff in there. Stunt Pig able to get the center. Can Icy Hot finish it? No. Plays it to the left, and Green Leader's there to meet him. Leaves it in the corner for his teammate Ill to try to clear it. Philosopher wants to take this by himself. Furious seems to be all over the field right now, making his team stay alive on the defense and then transitioning onto the offense as Ill tries to take this one. Stunt Pig blocks it. Again, the pressure throwing it into the corner. Oh, a double commit there. Ill popping that one away from his teammate Furious. And now Philosopher with an open neck. And does he have enough boost to hit it? Passes it to his teammates. And Icy Hot finishes it off. The drought is over. 3.5 minutes later, Icy Hot gets the goal for WASY.
That was great patience by Icy Hot. Don't get too involved with the play. Just stay back. Stay back right above kind of like the goalie box. Wait for it to pop out. All the defenders have already flown towards one side of the net and was able to place it just right past them.
Yeah, we're seeing quite a bit more patience from the WASY team, not going for everything, but waiting for those opportunities just so they can maintain the 0 on the Green Squadron side to shut out. Very important, and that one goal could be all that they need, whereas Green Squadron wants to look for an equalizer with only a minute 12 left. Stunt Pig playing this off the back wall, pops way too high for anyone to do anything with it. Bill wants to clear this one, decides to take it slow, not a whole lot of boost on hand, and Philosopher keeps it on the white side. Green Leader gets dunked on, what a dunk, and Furious can't do anything about it. Philosopher with the physical play.
Philosopher just coming in and says, barreling it. That's a better word for it. Catches the offense, didn't see the defender coming, flips it right off his hood and into the goal. Now, I'm going to say this real quick. I'm curious if you agree with me right now. Green Squadron, the way they're playing, it's like they're playing not to lose, but they're not playing to win. Have you ever heard that phrase where a team, you need to play to win and not just not to lose?
I have heard that, yes. It's more defense or offensive centralized, right?
Yeah, so basically, well, it's like a mentality. So if you're playing not to lose, you're so concerned about making sure, like, oh, like, we can't overcommit, we can't risk anything, that you end up, you have to risk eventually in order to get any shots on that. This is the whole game about 50-50s and everything. You're going to have to risk something to get a shot on it.
Yes, I believe right up that alley, playing conservative and aggressive. We've been seeing that out of this team as we go to the last 5 seconds. 3-0, looks like a shutout by Watson. Let's get one more here. But like you said, playing aggressive is what Watsy's doing, but not playing to win, but playing not to lose. It's kind of playing conservative. I'd say Green Squadron was definitely playing more defensively on the backside, saying, hey, if we can just not get anyone, any goals scored on us, maybe we can make something happen, which that's true. But if you want to survive 5 minutes, you're still not going to win because you got to make some offense happen. If you're not going for those passing plays like we saw WASY doing, you're eventually going to go for a double commit, and then the counterattack's going to get you, and that's where the first goal of the 2 came from in WASY.
Exactly. So I think just going into this next game, Green Squadron, they're playing good defense. Like that game, it was 1-0. It was 0-0. Then it was good defense. It was back and forth. But eventually WASY broke through because they were taking their time. Green Squadron needs to push. That's what they're good at. They're good at hitting just shot after shot, backboard, shot on net, shout on net. WASY is really good at doing that too, but right now they're not. So Green Squadron needs to be that team that comes out and does so because they need to get some offense.
They do. They made it close.
And I'm not just picking on Green Squadron, I promise. That's just from what I've seen. That's what I think they need to do. They need to play stronger offense and maybe risk go contest. Go contest what's his face? Icy Hot on his shots, on his passes. Anyways, keep going, Classy.
That's okay. It appears you have disconnected.
Oh, really?
Yes, but it's okay. We're inviting you back, and we're going to send the teams right in. But as you were saying, you're exactly right. Green Squadron and WASY both playing well. They made it close in that one, but they need to get some offensive going. See if they can do that here. But this seems to be their last life. It's a best of 5. It's a 2-0 lead of the series by WASY. And Green Squadron wanting the reverse sweep to get the bracket reset. Not looking too good for them, but it's Rocket League. Anything can happen as we get this game underway.
It's Rocket League.
Rocket League. Let's see one of those moments.
Rocket League.
It's furious.
I want to see the reverse sweep. I want to see the bracket reset so bad.
Oh, yes. I concur totally. We can't be biased, but I can be biased towards interesting game series, and that's
exactly
what I like.
That's what
Making it close. I enjoy it. As Green Leader plays this over to the green corner, Furious able to follow it up, wants to get a center down, plays it past Icy out right to Ill, but it gets just cleared right above him. Great defense from WASY, denying that scoring opportunity. Now the counterattack booming clear all the way to the white side. Icy out's going to meet Green Leader at midfield. Hill going up for this one, misses slightly, but fakes out. Icy Hot with Furious on the follow-up. Hill and Green Leader do the double
fast break here.
See if they can make something of it. 1 minute gone by. No goals scored as of yet, but pressure mounting for the Green Squadron. Getting something going here would be crucial to start the reverse sweep going now. Philosopher plays this into Furious. Once again, high ball with Ill to follow up on. Played into the quarter. But still can't get it mid. That defense always clearing it either out into the halfway mark or into their own corner. Furious accidentally clears this the wrong way. Green Leader able to keep that out of the net from the Philosopher push. Up big in the corner. McAdee looking see coming up the side. Wanted to make something happen for his team. Tries to play it slow over to the corner, and Furious up for this one. Doesn't quite make contact. And now Stunt Pig trying to make something happen on the other side of the field. Just back and forth a lot of this. We saw this in the first game. 2 conservative teams. And if one of these teams don't start stepping forward and going for those risky plays, we're going to see some double commits or maybe mistakes that might be capitalized on.
Amen. Right now, though, Green Squadron is looking good. I'm going to make a bold prediction right here, though. I think if Green Squadron can win this game, they will at least get 2 wins on WASY or get the reverse. But they need to start right now by getting this goal.
It's a shame, Ginger. Cast a curse now. It's going to be a sweep. If you hadn't said it, there was always the possibility, but now it is guaranteed. So.
What have I done?
Oh, you did it. It's all your fault. Green Squadron will blame you.
It's not the skill or the play style of the players. It's the casting fault.
Right.
I knew it. You blew it.
It's all you, dude.
I done did it. You messed up, Aaron.
Aaron. Wow. Really gonna bring a Keen Peeler into this. Okay. All right. 2 minutes left. Still 0-0. My goodness. Anyone's game, but still very back and forth. We saw a few opportunities in the box, but just solid.
The demo.
That could make a difference. Philosopher being very physical. But the respawn comes in clutch, and they couldn't capitalize in time, so all the white players able to get back in the box, keep the ball out of the net. Still not getting the clear he wants, but no one there to follow up. Icy Hot with no boost. Still somehow able to follow this up and get a center that's just a bit far. Philosopher there to meet it on the other side. 1 minute 30 passing out. Icy Hot not there though, and Green Leader trying to clean it up. Furious with a great booming clear. That was
That
very
might
much
be it.
needed. Ooh, that was almost in. Icy Hot able to get in between that, but it hit the ceiling. Hard to defend. But then the other way, Icy Hot has the open net, takes this shot. Doesn't have to be too powerful. It just needs to be on target. Exactly what Icy Hot does, and gets the first goal for WASY. Breaks this 0-0 stalemate.
This is an ad for Project Notes.
Now Icy it on from Icy to Hot. Great play, knowing he didn't have to risk putting a super hard shot on net. Just taps it, and it's the quick goal for the go-ahead.
That could be the winning goal as well, with only 1 minute remaining. And WASY at a 2-0 in the series could take it with another sweep, the fourth of the day. Still going to make it close. Green Squadron, in their last life, is going to give it everything that they've got right now. See what they can do as it's in the wide half. Stuntpig throwing it off the sidewall. And Icy Hot with a follow-up. Great fast aerial, able to get another one for his team.
Icy Hot, do you just hate me on my predictions? You just want the other team to lose. Icy Hot with a nice position, sees the ball coming off the side, and a nice shot right above the defender into the top of the post. Or sorry, at the top of the net. As Classy might be muted, I will continue casting Philosopher and over to the net. Furious turns him away.
Back, boys. 30 seconds left.
Oh, he's back.
Man, I had such good commentary right there. Oh, what a save! Il Immaculate because he's coming off of the roof of the net, right down onto that one. My goodness. That was very crucial for Green Squadron keeping him in this. 15 seconds though, and Icy Hot couldn't quite make the touch. Il there to save it. Oh, Furious able to come around. That powerful shot by Philosopher is gonna do it though. Seal it out. 3-0 with 8 seconds left. WASY looks like they're taking home the trophy.
WASY. Philosopher, nice patience, just slides it into the opposite end of the net. Just a nice shot.
And now as the clock ticks down, we can say officially, WASY.
Wait for it. Wait. All right, now
Here it is. Has the 3-0 sweep. Congratulations to them, winning it, never dropping a series, going all the way through the winner's bracket. No bracket reset, unfortunately, but still made it interesting. 4 sweeps today, and WASY's going to go home winning season 1 of TLE. Congratulations to them. GG's to Green Squadron. They're unfortunately eliminated, but we will hopefully see them and WASY in the next upcoming season on May 30th.
WASY, that game, that series, I don't know if you noticed this, but I feel like they played really different than the last series we saw them in. I feel like coming up to this game, every series, WASY was super aggressive. They were kind of playing a similar style as we've seen Green Squadron also played in their last 2 matches, of just pounding it. But when they played Green Squadron this series, they almost like were taking their time more, which totally worked out for them. But they were doing more passing plays. They weren't just hitting shot after shot on the net. They were looking for quality opportunities to get a goal. And I think that's part of the reason why some of those games were so low scoring, is WASY knew that they could get the goals if they took their time, and they were confident enough in their defense that they didn't feel like they had to push as much.
Absolutely.
And again,
that's what did it.
Congratulations to WASY. You are the champions.
They did it in the Dominus.
You have
League,
done
WASY.
it.
With a sweep, no less. Quite commanding.
Today has been a day for sweeps.
It has 4 matches, all 4 3-0 sweeps. They have definitely been close. Each of the matches usually within 1 in some of the cases, but still a sweep. We'll hopefully get to talk to one of the MVPs of the entire series in just a minute. For WASY, we've got Icy Hot, Philosopher, and Stunt Pig the Cow. Who do you think we should get in here for our interview, Ginger?
Now, are we allowed to have all 3 since they're the champions, or are we picking one?
Well, if we
I'm
had
fine
all
either
3,
way.
who
I'm
would
just
we
curious.
ask? Like what?
We can throw all 3. That's
Why not? It'll be a big
I just
party.
I feel like it's appropriate for the champions. For the champions.
sure.
Why not? Let's see if we can get everybody in there. It'll be fun. It'll be great.
And I
Where's-
assume we're going to hop over to the Aquadome, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so. Hello, Jason Wilkin. Have you been here the whole time?
He says, "Go WASY."
Go WASY.
Well, they already won.
They went. WASY was and went. And they won.
They have already been there, done
They
that.
did.
They
They
came,
saw.
they saw, they conquered. Jinx. I'm not sure if that was probably not at the same time. Dang it!
You owe me a
Oh, you
soda.
was so. What do you want next time I'm up in Kaysville? I'll bring you one.
Can you go to Taco Bell and get me a Baja Blast?
A
Mountain Dew
Baja Blast.
Yes.
You
All
can
right,
get those in
I'll
gas
get you
station
Baja
now, can't
Blast.
you?
Get you some of the canned ones.
Oh yeah. Go to like Walmart or something. Get like a 12-pack.
Oh, I owe you one soda.
All right, let's go to the Aquadome, boys. Aquadome.
All right. We everyone's there. Let's go interview him.
It's the champions over here in the Aquadome. How are you guys doing?
Hey, good. Great.
All right.
Well,
Well,
What kind of
Champagne.
winning music are we playing right now? Da, 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 da.
We are the champions.
Now announcing the
My
TLE Twitch
friend.
Sings League duets only.
Dude, I would win all day, every day.
As long as you sang just like Barry White, that's it.
I can only do
Meanwhile,
Taco
Wasy's here. How easy was it?
Well, I guess we should say it was easy.
Bell.
It was
No,
way
but-
easy. Come on, it was way easy.
we still don't know if half our people think it's way easy, half of us think it was easy. We still haven't really decided, I guess.
It's
But for
important, dude.
a good game to Green Leader and Furious and Immaculate. Furious and Green Leader especially because we play with them a lot and we love you guys. Good game, well played.
GG's, GG.
GG's all around. We have lots of important questions to ask you about the finals, but I care about one specifically. Stunt Pig, are you a pig or a cow? Or a pig cow or
are
a
you
cow
a pig cow? I'm guessing a cow pig. I think
think
you're a
it's
cow.
Isn't it a cow named Stunt Pig? A
You're
cow
a-
named Stunt Pig.
There's a
You
cow
know?
named Stunt Pig?
No.
Oh, so you're a cow.
You're a
Cow.
cow. You're a
That's
cow
just
named.
is
Stunt Pig. So you're
Stunt
not a
Pig.
pig. You're not anywhere
Well-
close to a pig.
It depends on why he was named Stunt Pig, but I mean, potentially you're correct.
Okay, so I was
Ah.
half right. Because we
So he's a
wanted to
cow
beef up the
named
competition.
Stump Pig.
Right, you can't beef it up unless you're a cow.
It has
so-
been all my questions have been answered. It's amazing.
There we go. Okay, thank you for interviewing. I appreciate.
That's all we wanted to know. Everyone, good night.
No, but for real, congratulations, you guys. It usually in the last game of the series we see some close banter, but it seemed like you guys kind of had it wrapped up there, making it close in the first few. But they're at the end, the 3-0 with the shutout, making it close, but still getting the victory. So, what was your kind of thought process? Because you saw Green Squadron going in, winning a complete sweep, even in the losers finals, seeing what they had to bring to the table. And it seemed like you guys kind of sort of played conservative at the beginning of game 2 and game 3, but still came out to win. Did you do that on purpose, or what was your thought process?
I don't know. I think they always put up such a hard fight, and that last game, I don't know. It seemed like we might have like had a shutout or whatever, but I felt like for like 4 minutes straight, they were just like, pressing so hard, and I felt like our defense was pretty good, and so I don't know that we were conservative. It was just that they were really pounding pretty good. And then that last, I don't know. I felt like after that, like we got one goal and it kind of went our way. But yeah, I don't know. It was
Yeah.
they're always so hard. You just got to go at them.
Yeah, that last game could have definitely gone either way, and they were pounding it, as you say.
Pounding.
Yeah, we were sitting there, what, 3-4 straight minutes It didn't seem like either one had the upper hand. Yeah,
They were
Griggs
clenching.
pressure.
They were clenching really hard.
Clenching. Oh yeah, spam the emote, guys.
I don't have Twitch Prime. I can't.
What? Well, neither do I. It's okay.
I'll spam it.
There we go.
There we go. We got someone.
My
Clench.
face.
It was so clench. You guys able to pull it out. Defense held strong in both of those games. Well done. And the 3-0 is yours. So thank you guys so much. Ginger, you got any questions for Icy Hot or something?
You already stole my question with the stump pig. That's the only thing I wanted to know.
Really?
No, that wasn't the only thing. But that was what I was going to ask. But let me think real quick. Any questions I have for the champions of the Dominus? What are your thoughts moving forward? Are you guys planning on playing next season? I know this is kind of a personal question, so you guys don't have to answer. But are you guys planning on competing next season in the Dominus series? Are you guys going to look to play in the Octane? Or what are your guys' thoughts going forward from this game?
I mean, it's still gonna be a bit of a climb to get to Octane. We've all gotten, I think, to D3 Division, Diamond 3 Division 3. Yeah, this season. So we're trying, but we keep bouncing around, kind of depending, on how much we play any given week. And so if we want to make that next step, we definitely just have to be consistent about getting online and playing. Because we usually take breaks and stuff, and then we'll drop down a division or two, stuff like that.
It happened.
Just kind
But
of.
I hope you guys heard the announcements about the next season. Registration is going to open next week. Actually, in a week for season 2, and will last a month. So there's a month to grind if you want to sit there and grind and try and improve and get your way up to champion level, or just sign up and then chill in Dominus. So you can defend your championship here. But that is obviously up to you guys and how you want to do it. And yeah, congrats again on your win, your victory here. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Quick shout out to our other 2 teammates that couldn't be here tonight. Nathan Evil is in China. I'm sure he's still blowing dudes up even in China right now. And then Sods, I'm not sure where he is, but he's also out of town. So
Probably missed a private plane home or something like that.
that was funny, man. Last week.
You didn't tell me it was a private plane.
It wasn't private.
Come on.
It was.
Where are you getting that money from?
NetJets, private owned, airplane timeshare.
We don't know where the pilot is. We're trying to get a hold of him. Are you serious?
Well, we have sponsorship money, so we can fly private.
What? You got money too? You're flying private
Whoa,
too?
flexing on us.
Come on.
Weird flex, but all right.
How come you guys are flying private jets?
I don't know, but
You weren't supposed to tell Stunt Pig about it, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, make your way back to Southwest, Stunt Pig.
Oh, hey, I
Whoa.
don't mind a good Southwest. Okay, I'll stand over there by the numbered pylons. I'm not too embarrassed.
As long as it's not a middle seat, right?
Yeah, no middle seat.
Oh, those are the worst.
All right, guys. Well, thanks so much. We wish you a great night. Icy Hot. I will be messaging you soon, and we'll get all that other stuff handled. But congrats again.
We'll try to get hooked up with a private plane.
Yeah, I'll get my people on that. Danny? No. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Oh, sounds good. Thanks a lot for
Yeah.
having us, guys, and for
Have a
running
great
it.
night, guys.
Been a great
Yeah,
season.
Hey,
Yes,
proud
for
of having
everything.
you in the league.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you have
Yep.
a good one, Icy Hot. And the other 2 philosophers, something. The other
Thanks.
2.
Icy Hot in the pips.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
There you are.